Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Loop Hero. In the last episode, we started our attempts to get through Chapter 4, and we were successful. It took a few false starts, unfortunately for us, because of bad tile placement, and one time because of just how unlucky we were getting with early on loot, but we managed to reach the level 4 boss, Alpha and the Omega, and we defeated him in combat. He agreed not to continue to destroy the world, but he wouldn't be able to replace everything back to the way it was either. He would have to create everything anew after witnessing us try to defend our world. And I really liked the conversation that happened between me and that god, and I had forgotten the RTS's name that I was going to compare it to. Crying Suns. There we go. That was the name of another real-time strategy game. Well, is this a real-time strategy game? It is, in a way. Crying Suns was a game where it had some, not quite the same type of ending, but you encountered a god at the end, and I hated the way that they presented that. It really soured me on the entire game. I haven't even played it again since, despite the fact I really liked the gameplay in it. But I hated the ending for that. This ending, though, I really, really liked this ending. We didn't get what we wanted, and it wasn't all put back to being correct. And it's going to be a long wait/struggle for the remnants of humanity that exist with nothing around them. But they at least have the potential to change their future, and I really, really like that. So in between this session and the last session, I did a bit of alchemy, and you can see all the resources I have down here, and we are going to begin upgrading a few things in our town. So I think the first thing we should upgrade will be the war camp, to increase our hero strength just slightly, plus 4%. We also get a food slot unlocked, but we probably won't be taking advantage of that. But let's go ahead and do this. What? Did you get tired after just a few laps around the camp? That's fine. There's no shame in failing, but there is shame in not trying to improve yourself. That is a very accurate statement. I really feel like more people should probably learn from that. This is one of the reasons why you guys hear me yell at myself pretty often when I'm getting upset because I'm making stupid mistakes that I should know better than to make in games like this, or Underrail, or any turn-based strategy games. When I make a really obvious bad decision and I do that, I should be getting better at the games as I play them longer and more often, and that generally is the case for me. I think I learned from my mistakes rather well, and I think I improve myself with the video games or even real-life things that I do. So give me another run right now, and don't stop till your legs give out. Okay, next, let's upgrade one of our shacks. We'll unlock another food slot and one more supply slot. That's a real mansion. Just recently, we couldn't have even dreamt about something like this. And now we just live here, all provided for. You know, you should talk to the people more often, or the man who gave them all this stability is going to become just a vague image for them. Some hero that's always off on his quest that they know nothing about. But you do remember my heroic deeds, right? What deeds? I think because of how far we've gotten in the game, we can say that she's joking with us. But have we not gotten as far as this, she might have been telling the truth and might not have remembered. So we can upgrade another shack, or we could upgrade the war camp again for plus 4% more to the hero's strength. Arguably, every time we upgrade this, it is making us more likely. Well, then again, Tim. Yes. Because this also gives you another slot. I think you do upgrade this again. Okay, let's do it. Plus 4% to the hero's strength. Fine. Now I'm starting to believe that you're fencing and not chopping wood. Chopping wood has worked quite well for me so far. And who would you complain to when it stops? You should always think ahead. So don't speak so bluntly. You know what? Let's go over blunt weapons again. And we can't upgrade anything else without even more alchemy to assist us. I think let's upgrade another shack. So we'll need a bunch of food for that. So let's break down. A bunch of wood and take some more rations, and we'll upgrade another shack. Alright, there we go. And that gives us, I think, 4 more supply? 3 more supply. Alright, so I think we should take out a different hero. This really worked out well for us. In fact, I'm going to screenshot this a few times because I really liked this build. But we should take out someone else. So we're going to take out the rogue. As such, we don't need any stools because the rogue doesn't gain any regeneration. I think what we'll do is we're going to stick with the build I like using for the rogue. So we're going to grab 2 farmer sites this time because we are taking wheat fields. And this will have a chance to give us rations, a 10% chance basically, or 2 5% chances. So we'll grab them. Let's think. We'll take the cheese with us as well. Oh, we have another Skinner's knife, so let's take that also. We will be passing through villages, so we'll grab the meat stew with us. I guess we will try to get more resources this time around. So let's take more jeweler's lenses to get us more rare items. I think, by the way, that's what that means. I don't think this means our loot is considered rare, like the equipment we use. I think this means our chance to get supply items is increased by this percentage. I think that's what the jeweler lenses do. But I don't really know. Raises the chance of finding a rare item by 40%. I don't know what rare item means. I see camp supply. I've been assuming this is camp supply. Okay, so let's go back to supply. So, why don't we take... sure. We'll take the silver pendants to help us. Oh, I got another herbalist sickle as well, so we'll add that. Sorry, it's very important things be all ordered very prettily. We got another alchemist shelf as well. We'll equip that. And then finally we have room for 1 more supply. I guess we'll take the chest. Oh, or the antique shelf could be useful for even more hit points. We'll take the chest in case we actually die. That's a slight... We get to keep slightly more resources. Alright, so here is what we're taking for... Oh, actually, no, it's not. I don't need shoe nails with the thief. Let's take those out. And we'll take some picks with us instead. Do I care about armor? We're going for evade. We'll take the frying pans instead of the blacksmith's hammers. Alright, so here we go. Next, we need a deck to face Alpha and Omega. Now, the rogue excels, hopefully, at one-hit killing things. So, no matter what, we're bringing the Village of the Wheat Fields, and I think we'll bring the cemeteries again. We're not bringing groves at this point, because we can't one-hit kill the rat hounds, and it'll take 4 swings to kill them, and I don't want that. No, that's too much effort. We will be easily killed by these creatures if I take groves, so we're not taking those. We don't need battlefields either, because we don't benefit from treasure chests. So we're going back to outposts and the Smith's Forge. Down over here, I think we're going to take every single one of the landscape tiles. We'll grab vampire mansions. We definitely want oblivions. We'll take beacons. We'll grab the arsenal for the pendant. And we get one more tile. I don't want groves. We could take spider cocoons. Road lanterns would also be useful though, Tim. So the issue here is the amount of enemies we will be facing. Without another creature spawning tile, this becomes difficult. I don't want to be fighting the wooden soldiers and goblins only. Actually, why am I taking Smith's Forge? I don't want Smith's Forge at all. Let's take the roadside lantern instead. Okay, yep, we'll do this. I want the arsenal, Tim? Yes, I really think we want the pendant. Let's take the arsenal for this attempt. If it doesn't work out so well for us, we can go back to using the 0 milestone. Okay, let's give it a try. I've never brought the rogue out to tier 4 or the necromancer. I've only had the warrior out and about. Okay, so I'm going to want a vampire mansion here and another one on this side. I think we're going to just immediately play the arsenal. So let's place it here. Actually, let's wait. Let's wait. A roadside lantern here would be another good spot to place a roadside tile. We get a beacon right away. That is incredibly useful. Let's definitely get our cozy camp under its effect. And a forest. So I'm thinking for the river, we could bring it up here like this. And then out this side. We could start it up here and wind it all the way down and then up here. So if I'm going to do that, I'll place that forest there. Mountains. Okay, so we're not going to... Actually, we might be able to handle the harpies. It's going to be tough, though. We actually didn't spawn a harpy last time, so I guess we should see what the harpies do. But I don't want to do that right away. If I do spawn harpies, it'll be much later on, I think. It might even be after I've beaten Omicron, assuming we can even reach him. Remember that we are first aiming to be able to defeat the Lich. This means we want stuff around the cozy camp. I should be focusing on that, honestly. All right, so we got a better melee weapon there. What do I want? Critical damage chance or some defense? We'll take critical damage chance. Extra critical damage chance with our armor, and we'll take some boots. This is all our 3%. Let's go around again. We'll probably place the arsenal next loop. My plan is to have the river, I'll sweep it around like, I'll curve it around that thicket. Remember, Tim, don't get too distracted by placing all these landscape tiles up over there on the left. Because you need tiles around the cozy camp. Suburbs, we'll build them down here. Okay, and you should stop placing landscape tiles, Tim. You need to farm other tiles as you get another landscape tile I want to place immediately. We're going to go ahead and place the arsenal now. And one of these two places will be good. Let's place it... We'll place it there. Okay, so we get a pendant. We have 2 of them. We'll take damage to all. Both of these are counter boots. Both have the same evasion. Oof. We'll equip that. Slightly more damage. We need all the damage we can get. Thickets. I have almost no hit point recovered per day, Tim. You have only 3? 23? We're still bringing the hand with us, so it'll be enough to make up for the little bit of damage we're taking at the moment. But you really need to focus on placing other tiles on the board, Tim. You know, a bookery might have helped out here, actually. Alchemist shelf. Super awesome right there. Let's get the suburbs down. We are just going to hold on the tiles now. I don't want to get too distracted by all these wonderful landscape tiles. Alright, that's a level 5 weapon, so we're absolutely equipping this. And I think we hold on to our scimitar. We'll definitely grab more evasion with our boots. And I feel like we need better armor at this point as well, so we're going to equip this. And I want more magic hit points, so most of our equipment's going to be gray now. Come on, game. Get lots of supply. I think I was right with the magnifying glasses. Spider cocoon. I would love to place this somewhere where we can actually benefit from having spiders. But I can't because... I can't because I'm worried about the Lich. So we have to put... I think we'll put this egg sack here. I really want a roadside lantern there. Let's put it there, Tim. The spiders, as we kill spiders, we'll get tiles from them. A cemetery. Okay, so let's add that here. Or, crap! I want villages by the 2 vampire mansions. So I can put wheat fields by these to fill up those spaces. I'd rather not use a cemetery to do that. But that's something I guess I can do in the future. Let's go ahead and add a cemetery. Omicron's technique. Nice. Fuss. Nice. I think Fuss is more helpful than Omicron's technique. Well, actually, it won't be against the boss, Tim. Take Omicron's technique to start. +1 resurrection. We lose a tiny bit of hit points. We gain 1 defense. We'll equip that. We do more damage. We lose 12% attack speed. I'm not willing to do that. We'll take more magic hit points. I think that you place too many landscape tiles up over there to start. And you're not placing anything else because we need things to go near the cozy camp. We're already at loop level 5. I think this is when we spawned the first boss with our warrior. So it looks like I'm having deck problems. We have too many landscape tiles. I'm not placing any of these. Nope. I want to take care... I want the Lich being taken care of. Roadside Lantern. That was one of the cards we wanted. Let's see. All the other equipment we have is basically garbage. Actually, these boots are decent. 12% total evasion and 3% attack speed. Unfortunately, we need more tiles to be placed around the campfire, and I want very specific ones. Could we beat the boss? You know what? We could... no. I can't beat the boss yet because of all the nonsense that will spawn around the cozy camp, especially not now. And definitely not with 12% evasion. Okay, we're giving up. This is useless. We're not getting the cards we want. We're already at loop level 7. We haven't even fought the Lich. I'm not getting any roadside tiles. We're getting nothing but landscape tiles. We retreat. This is terrible. Alright, we're taking out meadows. And we'll add something else. Sure, we'll add bookeries to this. It's going to be dangerous to do that. A Spence Forge could be useful, Tim. You just have to make sure that you don't fight the knights that show up because of this. Even chrono crystals could be useful. You can spawn faster spider cocoons. No, I could spawn faster spiders from the spider cocoons, and you can't spawn faster spider cocoons. Listen to what you're saying. Let's take the bookery. And we'll do this. We'll try this again. Remember that sometimes the game is just a jerk. The good news is we got to keep some of those other items we brought back. The bad news is that was horrific. That was a really bad starting loop cycle. Alright, well, let's start by placing a thicket down. We'll bring the river down from that side to start. Okay, we have a good spot for a vampire mansion. So don't get too distracted by, well, we need landscape tiles to improve our stats at the start of the game, so especially attack speed and hit points. Right, this is a lot more like it. Alright, we get another vampire mansion. I think we'll add it over here. That adds a slot that also gets stopped from the Lich's palaces that will spawn. We'll add a spider cocoon here. We'll have archers be able to assist us with that. I guess we'll add the arsenal right away also. So let's add that one of these two places. We are very interested in blocking every single Lich's palace from being placed. Suburbs, we'll bring them down over here, away from everything else. Unless, do I want to weave them close to where the river's going to be, Tim? No, let's keep them away. Okay. You should be careful about placing anything else, Tim, because, again, you need tiles around the cozy camp. But I definitely want more suburbs. Alright, so let's equip this amulet. I guess... Oh, God, we lose a lot of hit points. We gain 2 magic damage. We'll take it. And we have better weaponry. And we'll take the level 2 boots, and we go around again. The good news about fleeing that last encounter is that we did bring back a bit of loot. The alchemist's shelf and a few other supply items, so it wasn't that bad of a run. It was just that we had to throw in the towel rather early. Alright, we get a river. Our first outpost. So we need to block more of these slots. Let's add that outpost here. We should have actually added it between one of these spots. Now that I think about it, having an outpost over the cozy camp would have given us an assistant fighter, which would have been really useful when dealing with the enemies, but it's too late now. We'll grab this, 1% more attack speed, or other weaponry is not better than what we currently have, but I will take more magic hit points. And we are slightly over halfway to spawning the Lich at loop level 3. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more tiles around the cozy camp. And we level. Skilled Architect is good to have so early. I also like Old Scars. Both of these are useful. We're going to grab Skilled Architect, because I want all that extra experience points. We'll build the experience points very quickly. And now I'm also tempted to hold on to cards until we re-reach the campfire so we can benefit from the increased loot level. So we'll do exactly that. Okay, so we'll place the spider cocoon here to block the Lich. We'll start placing more of the river. And we will place this... Actually, let's wait on the rest of the cards. Oh, we got better weapons and equipment. Right, we reached the camp. Let's take a look at that too. So we got a level 5 weapon that replaces our level 2 gray weapon. And we'll replace this one as well. We could use the evasion. And I'll take the attack speed in the form of an amulet. And we've almost leveled again, thanks to the Skilled Architect. And even these few suburbs are super useful for us. We got a beacon. We're going to want that over our campfire. If we place it here, we block the Lich's place from spawning as well. So we're going to do that. Actually, I should have waited until we reach the campfire so we get a little more experience points, but this will be acceptable. I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those. Oh. Alright, let's reach the campfire. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spawn the boss. We're going to empty out all of this. We'll choose the Obliviate cards, which then I can use to get rid of the Lich's palaces. Oh, I forgot. This is actually a far away spot. So let's put a forest here. Yeah, we're not getting any road tiles. No cemeteries, no villages. We have a handful of wheat fields. Oh, and equipment. What do we have for equipment? So let's use the better weapon. I need a high attack speed. We'll take more evasion. Ooh, nice armor. We'll grab that as well. Okay, so what are we doing with this stuff, Tim? Alright, let's spawn that boss. Sorry, I'm doing a bunch of thinking about where these tiles are going. Oh, we didn't spawn the boss. Okay. Really? I thought for sure we would. We will the next card we get. And we've almost leveled up again. Oh, speaking of which. Alright. Let's level up again. Alright, now we have another level up. We still have to choose these as our first traits. Alright, let's place this roadside lantern. Let's have it assist us here. Okay, we have to play 4 Oblivions to get rid of that nonsense, so we'll do that. Good. Let's take Blissful Ignorance. And then we can get rid of all of those and that. And I don't like these. Okay. Screw you, game. We're leaving when we reach the camp. We've effectively gotten like 3. We got 1 decent upgrade and 2 ones I don't really want. We don't benefit from times 5 faster. Does this actually improve our attack speed? I don't think it does. I guess we'll see if we can actually kill the Lich, because I think we can, but this is terrible. This is awful. I hate when the game gives me garbage upgrades. This is one of the reasons why you see me not unlocking the various upgrades, because eventually you reach Chapter 4, and all those early upgrades you took are useless to you. Alright, let's gonna kill him. I'm pretty upset at how the game is giving us just junk. Holy crap! What's his evade? It's like 4 evades? Do we keep playing? We can keep going around the loops. We're strong enough for that. I hate these upgrades we've got. Access tilt, for crying out loud. And that was the best one of those upgrades that were available to us. This is terrible. We can't lose 14% attack speed at the moment. We can lose 7 to gain a few more hit points, though. We'll do that. I guess we'll keep going around. Nothing else we can get more supplies. Where's my villages? We do have villages in the deck, right? I think we do. I'm pretty sure we do. We've only gotten 3 rivers as well. Another level. Alright, Bombless Bottle is the only one I would consider to be useful out of that. We got a thicket. Let's place you there. We got another river. Another rock. And we're just about halfway to spawning the next boss already. We will need significantly more attack speed and evasion for us to be able to defeat her. Alright, sorry, I'm not thinking when I'm kind of ticked. I'm ticked at the game for what it's doing to me. We lose 7% attack speed, but we gain quite a few magic points. Defense, evasion bonus, yeah, we'll equip those. We need more evasion. We didn't get any better weapons, but we should be able to go around at least one more time. A bookery, so we can't play that, or I lose all these oblivions, which I want to hold on to. Oh, and we just lost an oblivion because we have too many cards. Where are my villages? Where on earth are the villages, game? I know I have some in the deck. I'm not allowed to put wheat fields in the deck without the villages. Loop level 7. Look at all the cards we've gotten and not a single village from the RNG. Alright, I guess we kind of have to spawn the boss this loop, if I'm able to. We lose 5%. Evasion. I lose 2 evasion because defense doesn't help us against this boss. She does magic damage with... her angels do magic damage. We still didn't get a better weapon. I'm tempted to give up if we don't get a level 8 or 7 weapon. We're beginning to fall behind the loop level for damage. But I think we can go around one more time. So we'll do that. And I think we need... I don't really want to cycle out my oblivions until we get another goblin camp and another a village. Because I would really like to be able to ensure those are gone. We'll start working on that mountain peak. I think we're giving up. This is really not working out for us at all. We're not fighting anything on the loop either. We didn't get any cemeteries. We do have cemeteries in the deck, right? We've only gotten 1 wheat field this entire time as the only road tile. Finally! A road tile. Our very first cemetery. Unbelievable game. You've been extremely stingy. We give up! We're not getting any weapons. Screw you, game. F you. Alright, I'm gonna take a break now. That was like an hour that we've had those 2 expeditions, and we're getting horrifically unlucky. Like, I've never seen such a miserable RNG for me ever in this game. Not a single village in like 12 loops with tons of tiles drawn. That's stupid. That's so stupid. I'm not going to use groves. Not with the rogue. Could take ruins. I don't like ruins with the rogue without the blood grove, but I don't like the flesh golems with the blood rogue. The blood grove with the rogue. I guess we could try this. We can only put down a handful of ruins and only in very specific places. So we don't have to worry about them adding into it. I guess it's another road tile, I suppose, as well. Alright, I need to take a break to calm down because I am pissed at how terrible this has been. So I'll be back. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's only been like probably close to 20 minutes. I just recorded the introduction to Biomutant. And while waiting for that to compress, I figured, well, let's try another expedition with the rogue here in chapter 4. So I was looking at the deck a little more, and I still don't see anything I would really change. I mean, maybe we do drop the ruins and take a smith's forge, but we'll try this again. I think this will work for us. I really think it will. So let's go ahead and try this again. I really want the magic hit points also with the rogue. I really, really do. Because we're not going to have the sustain. With only 7% vampirism. Did I get another couch chair? We did not. Okay. We did get another alchemy desk. Shelf. But I don't think I want to drop anything I've currently got equipped to equip it. Actually, we could drop the chest. For yet another potion, so we'll do that. Okay, alright. Let's head out there again. And hopefully, the RNG is a little more forgiving for us. Okay, so we've got a good spot for a vampire mansion right here. We got a spider cocoon and a roadside lantern, both roadside tiles. So... or we could put 2 vampire mansions, one here and one here. Actually, yeah, let's do this. So we'll put the road lantern here, which will affect all of these tiles around us, reducing the amount of creatures that we have to fight. And on that note, we'll also put this spider cocoon. I would like to benefit from this, but I would like to benefit from the spiders, killing them for tiles and cards that we're going to need. And I think I want the Cozy Camp to assist us with this. If we put it here, we get spider cocoons. Spider cocoons. We get spiders in these 2 spots. Let's do that. Okay, well, let's keep going. We're probably going to wait to place the arsenal until we start taking damage, and we got an outpost right away. We're going to put that over the Cozy Camp. This way we have some assistance in fighting the boss here in the form of another guard. Suburbs, what are we doing with the river? So I'm thinking we bring the river down through this tile, and then maybe down through here or out through this way. In either case, I think we'll build the suburbs up in this corner and keep it away from the river. Early Oblivion is kind of nice. We don't have bookeries in the deck anymore, so I don't have to worry about losing them. Another spider cocoon. Very nice to get this early. Let's think. Let's add it up ahead of us. We might be able to get another fight another spider. Actually, well, no. I'm gonna hopefully I'm gonna get a vampire mansion for this spot and this spot. So actually, oh, another outpost here would also be super useful. Oh, although okay. No, the bosses still only drop trophies for the rogue team. They don't drop equipment. So yeah, you absolutely want these guards. Okay, so let's place this spider cocoon on a corner slot. No, let's add it here. We get a desert, and where is the so let's wait to place the desert until we begin getting some river. Help me figure out where exactly I'm going to be placing it. Good job, archers. Alright, we get a thicket. This we will put down. So I think we do what I like to do and start the river in like the upper right-hand corner. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll put the thicket there, and we'll put a desert nearby. Alright, our first loot. So we got a level 3 gray sword. Level 2 magic armor with counter on it. 6% evasion, 2 magic damage boots. Okay, now let's keep going. We don't need to place the arsenal quite yet. I am tempted to drop the arsenal for the 0 tile instead. Because we will get much better swords and evasion boots and everything. But it's hard to give up the magic hit points for that extra sustain. Counter kind of saving us. A road lantern. Oh, we already have a road lantern. Okay, so we don't need another one. Actually, let's put it here, around this corner. So we'll have it. We'll have these spider cocoons under the effect of it. We'll add that river. We drank a potion for some reason. We're at another desert. What the heck was I really? I guess we were that low on hit points. I'm going to bring the river down here. And I'm probably going to bring it like this down, around and up, before we eventually get it to the roads. It's going to take a long time this time around. At least that's my intention. Start slowing down the enemy's attack speed with those deserts. And what do we get this time? Level 4 gray weapon. We'll equip that as well. Okay, we'll take the crit damage chance instead of counter. And same evasion, but 4% attack speed. We'll use those to start. And we're still not going to place the arsenal. Let's go around again. We're looking again for villages. Not getting a lot of at the moment. Alright, sorry. Thinking. It takes a lot of thought for me to try to visualize how the map's gonna look. Because I definitely want it looking pretty. We're also halfway to the boss already. We get a beacon. Very super useful. Yep, we'll go with that. Very super useful card. Let's place it here to stop another Lich spot. Our first vampire mansion. And another thicket. We're gonna hold on to the rock at the moment. Hopefully we can get another thickets are useful. We'll deploy that. Actually, I need to deploy something over here. Yep, over here. We need to deploy something over here. Because I need to block this spot from the Lich also. So the next thicket or forest I get is going to go there. That is awesome. Another outpost. Add that over the campfire. Block a spot of the Lich. And we've leveled. Okay, so... Old Scars is nice to get so early for extra hit points. I do like Picky, because we'll get better gear. So let's take this. We'll take Picky. Okay, we can place one more suburbs, but now we really do need a vampire mansion and 2 villages. Or we're going to end up spawning the boss. We can beat the boss even with the extra Lich palaces, but I'd really rather not have those there. Alright, so a level 6 sword, absolutely equipping that, and a level 5 sword, equipping that as well. They're both gray, but we'll still take them. We'll grab attack speed and more hit points, and for our boots... Let's take this one. We'll gain evasion, attack speed, even more evasion, and critical damage chance. Those are really nice boots. Come on, game. Please give me a village. Let's kill this spider, and if we don't get a village, we're probably going to have to just spawn the boss. This sucks. Game, this really effing sucks. Come on. We've done 16 loops and you haven't given me a village. We're gonna lose the Oblivion and the Arsenal very soon. We can fight this slime, and then we're gonna have to make up our mind what we're doing. Okay, we're not getting what, one more? Just lost the Arsenal. Gone forever. Okay, now we're not getting the magic hit points, so now we need the sustain. We can keep going around again and again and again and again until we get villages, I suppose. and just lose the Oblivion? Is that what I want to... I don't want to do that, but we just lost to Arsenal. So now we don't have the magic hit points to assist us. Let's place that beacon. We also need something at this spot, Tim. You still need something there. You put that forest too far. I don't want to have to get rid of 4 freaking Lich Palaces. I want villages. Alright, there goes our Oblivion. We're going to keep going around until the game is... finally gives me a village. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off. The game's just not giving me a village. They're in the deck. They have to be because we had wheat fields. Child of the Forest is very nice. Let's grab that as an upgrade. The sad part is I don't think I can even place both villages. I think I can only place one. Because I have too many other tiles down. We're not loop level 6. I think we need all that evasion. Let's equip this. Because we're going to be fighting the boss once I get some villages down. If we don't get a village this loop, we're retreating, and I'm going to throw in the towel for this entire episode. Like, we're going to call it quits here. The game absolutely hates my deck. It's not giving me one particular... I'm getting more Oblivions than villages. Do I not have villages in the deck? Do I really not have Oblivions in the... villages in the deck? And no better gear that are level 6. No, fuck you. I'm so mad. I am so mad. There they are! They're right. We haven't gotten... We're not getting cemeteries. We're not getting ruins. We're not getting villages. We're not getting any of these. We're just getting endless amounts of the landscape tiles instead. Why? Why? I have no clue. Okay, at this point, I'm actually tempted to stop playing Loop Hero altogether, because this is showing the worst of Loop Hero when the RNG just hates you, and I'm not having fun if the game's not going to give me anything I feel I need to help me deal with the Lich. And I don't want to run around the loop for 20 times until I get 2 effing villages. So, I'm stopping it here. We're early end of this episode, only an hour long, and we'll be back again for another attempt with the rogue in the next video. And if the same thing happens there for like 2 or 3 expeditions, we're done. We've beaten the boss. That's fantastic. We'll read the lore, and that will do. I think that's fair enough. I don't feel like dealing with this. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry I lost my temper. I'm really pissed right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.